Look, I've got a 2-year-old and he absolutely is obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine. So we thought maybe we'll give it a crack and try to make something on top of the board. Now every Baja board for Australian customers come in one of these wooden crates. So the box itself is fully collapsible. You've got yourself a lid, you've got the sides and the lid. So basically you're trying to just reuse all this recycling into some kind of train. Yeah, so we've got a, wow, it's a 2-wheel drive Pantera, a neutered Pantera. So the fundamental thing about this is you want to just have a platform on top of the board. And on this platform you can put, I don't know, Mardi Gras float, you can put, in my case, Thomas the Tank Engine, you can put James the Tank Engine, you can do whatever. A couple slabs of beer is also acceptable. But the first thing is you want to make sure you have a hole cut out here so you can actually stand on the deck, because you don't want to be standing on top of this rather flimsy piece of plywood. So to cut a hole, here's one I prepared earlier. I'll Thanos away the metal part, 50% of the plank of the wood. You've got a nice big hole where you can still stand on the board, and outside you've got your platform. So now the question is, how the hell do we secure it to the actual board itself? So the way I've chosen to do it is I've put a few screws, you can see here, and we're going to use these to secure the board onto these 2 points. Fine. Again, we're just mucking around here. You're going to do it properly. You want to make sure you have washers and everything else to bear some load. So for the purpose of demonstration, this is pretty much the platform. This is the hardest work, not necessarily the most time-consuming work, but the hardest work is out of the way. So you want to make sure you paint this to whatever color you want, and we've done a few. We've got a nice blue for Thomas, and I've also got the other side. Now I've cut a hole on the other side as a sort of a doorway for me to get in and out of the board just a bit easier. So now we begin the building process. Now if this was a cardboard box, obviously you can just, the box would exist on top, but we're just going to use our packing boxes. There we go, you can see got a box. We're going to cover the bottom with a bit of skirting, and you've got yourself pretty much half the board done. This is just cut out cardboard, painted red, nothing special. And we've got some red masking tape previously to act as the lines. Look at that. You're wondering, how the hell are we going to make this turn into Thomas? So once you've got the box set up, for the body of Thomas, the body of Christ, this is a cardboard box. There's the body. For the head and the face, this whole thing is just another cardboard piece which we folded. We cut a slot out, sour cream and onions Pringles can, and you print the face of Thomas. 4 pieces of paper, cut out a piece of cardboard, epoxy it, and then you just slot this baby on. There we go.